In my 22 years in the mortgage world, I've found there are some common misperceptions about co-signing or being a non-occupying co-borrower. The most common misperception is that the parent or grandparent thinks that it means that they're basically saying that if my child or grandchild or family member that lives in the home were to run into some financial problems, I'll help back them up and help to make sure that the payment gets made on time. The reality, though, is quite different. The borrower living in the home and the borrower not living in the home are each 100% liable for the mortgage. Well, because of this, it is a mortgage then that goes on the parent's credit report. Well, when I'm approached about this, I always say, let's tap the brakes for a minute here. Before we jump in to having a cosigner, first of all, let's explore what does the occupying borrower, typically the child or grandchild, what do they qualify for on their own? I have actually been approached and saying, oh, I'm going to need a cosigner, or the parent says they're going to need me as a cosigner, and they don't. Number two, could this be a situation where some gifting of money could be more advantageous? There are a few important notes here. One, when there is a non-occupying co-borrower, the property tax exemption, called the homestead exemption, is cut in half. Also, in the future, we could explore refinancing and potentially dropping the non-occupying co-borrower off of the mortgage, but we are not guaranteed of a refinance opportunity, and we are not guaranteed that the occupying borrower would qualify on their own at that future date. I always want to make sure everyone is fully aware so they know what they're committing to.